Yo guys, what's going on? I just wanted to make a video to explain everything that's going on in the clan and certain changes that's going on right now because there's a lot going on in the clan. First of all, the clan is gonna the name and everything about the clan is gonna get changed, which is it's already changed already anyways. And I wanted to talk about the reasons why. Well, basically, there are a lot of things that have been happening in the clan. We've had new members join, and like we've had like a clique in the clan. So recently, well, the new members that joined was Nova, Thunder, and a couple of members, but those members got kicked because of inactivities, anyways. So Thunder, I've been playing with Thunder for a while. I've been Nova and Thunder for a while, especially Nova. So since I knew he was kind of hard working for the clan, I decided to make him admin. Because I believed he had like the potential to be admin and everything. So I did make him admin to take care of the clan. It was him and Otto. The Otto that's he's meant to be my best friend in Destiny, like my best gamer buddy actually in all the games. But a lot of things has changed. So while Nova was admin, I he like convinced me to make him and Olo to make Dead admin. Deadman, that's one of our old clanmates as well. He's a really good player. He's a really good player, Deadman. I know that a lot because I played with him for a while. And he then I then told him because like they they didn't really find Deadman like helpful for the clan because they talk about him at times. So it just didn't make sense to me that they wanted him to be admin. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna make him admin. So I told them I did sure, and when they were asking me to make Deadman admin, they asking me from their own like point of view, like is Deadman just telling them to talk to me, and they told me they're asking me from their point of view. Meanwhile, I found out that Deadman was actually asking them to make him admin. So that shit he kind of got fucked up. Apart from that, a lot of issues occurred. As I and Otto we've been playing for about 3 years together, and we've been running the clan. I've been running the clan for about 4 or 5 years now. So we've been running the clan together. So I got really close to him, obviously, because he seemed like a really chill guy, a really chill person. And well, recently he's been, I don't know, I just think he's been changing, and like I don't know, some weird shit is happening. I don't know if he's going through some stuff in his life. Like I don't know. Sometimes I was telling me, "Oh, get on, let's play." And then he never he tells me he can't get on, and then I find out that he was actually on, but was appearing offline, and he's been doing that for a while, and I just didn't really like it. And he hasn't been as honest as he normally is to me. Tell me the truth and talk to me about things. He hasn't been doing that recently, and like it kind of made me like have like a certain amount of trust issues with him, so I didn't really trust him enough. So I decided to like demote him from being admin for the meanwhile, and see how it goes. The thing is that I was gonna demote him and promote him back, so to see if he was gonna change and everything, but everything got jumbled up and messed up in the clan, and everything had to change. So apparently he didn't turn into admin. I made Dead and Nova admin, and then Nova that I really did look like someone that's gonna be truthful to me and like someone I could trust. He there was a day he was meant to play. I think trials with Iron Deadman just for like a fun run. And then he told me he wasn't online, some shit about his girlfriend being in the hospital. So I just didn't believe that. It didn't make any sense to me because he was online and he now said it was his brother online. And then he told me that he's not actually online. I was like, yo, this is weird. Because if I know someone ain't telling me the truth, I feel like I need to let him know. I'm like, this is weird. I don't really believe you. And then next thing is offline and Sick Thunder is online. And I know they're best friends in real life, so he normally goes plays on Sick Thunder's account. And I told him, no, are you actually telling me the truth? He told me yes. Until now, yeah, until yesterday, I found out that he was lying to me because he said he played trials with Otto. Because he messaged me, he was like he carried Otto to the lighthouse. So then I found out that he was actually lying to me. And I told him like, yo, I think the clan, like, I wasn't comfortable with the way the clan was going, like, the members. I mean, I love the members of the clan, I really did. Like, I look at them like, brothers to me. So I told him like it's better for me to like restart the clan fresh, like remove all the admins and just let me just think for a while. And then he's like, why would I do that? Like, why would I just demote him and stuff like that? Because things that I lost trust in him, so I didn't just really trust him as a person again. I wanted him to still try and prove to me that I could trust him, so I could promote him back to admin when I feel more comfortable with it. But everything changed. All of a sudden, was it yesterday or so? He left the clan. He was in the clan chat. He was like, he's leaving the clan by because he left. Deadman left as well. And then because Deadman left, I think Sick Thunder obviously is gonna leave the clan because his best friend's leaving the clan. So I understand that with Sick Thunder. I don't have any issue with Sick Thunder. I think he's a really chilled person. Honestly, I just think he's a really chilled person and a laid back dude. That's one of the people I don't have like issues with leaving the clan. He's always been a really chilled person, so I don't have any issue with him. So Twist left the clan, and he lied to the clan that he was joining a European clan. Then I didn't think I said something, but I already left the clan chat, so he didn't hear it. And then next thing, Nova creates a clan, and then he kind of copies the clan name and puts like the two dashes in the front and the back of the clan name. And next thing I seen like people that left the clan all joined that clan. And I see Sick Thunder, Otto, Deadman, who else? And Twist. And then I messaged Twist. And I was like, yo, Twist, are you for reals? You said you're leaving to a European clan. How come you're joining this clan? And then Twist that I thought was like a really calm dude and he doesn't like disrespect people. Cause I really liked him. I mean, I liked him when he was in the clan. So next thing he just started being rude to me and he just started talking about careless veterans, dead clan, this and that. I just he started talking rude to me. It's funny because I was one of the first people we started playing with on PS4 because he was an Xbox gamer, so I introduced him to the clan. He met people through the clan. He got to know people, and he just started talking to me like I was nothing to him, and it just surprised me. And then due to that, there was like an argument between me and Twist. Then Nova got in, Deadman got in. I don't know, just like I mean, I honestly, yeah, I don't really care about Twist, Nova, or Deadman. Like I'm not really upset about them, but Otto is someone I've been playing with for 3 years. So for him to do that, like just leave the clan and just leave the clan like it's just nothing to him. I just forget about the clan because it was I and him that kind of brought up the clan as well. I was just surprised. Honestly, I was just surprised. I was like, yo, so like he can do that kind of thing to me and all, and I was like, wow. I mean, I expected much more from him because it was like a best buddy, my best buddy gamer. And then I messaged because before that happened, when I see everybody leaving, I suspected that he was gonna leave the clan as well. So I messaged him on Facebook. I was like, So yo, Robert, when are you gonna leave the clan? Cause I do know you're gonna leave the clan. And then he was like, he was waiting for me to talk to him first. And then I'm like, you're still leaving the clan, right? And he was like, yeah, I'm leaving the clan. You can cost me as much as I can. And the next thing he left the clan. It's not that he didn't just leave the clan. He left the clan and joined the other clan. And I was just like, wow. I mean, I was really surprised. Honestly, I was really surprised. That's that's all I can say about that. And then later, like it happened yesterday. Later yesterday, and then Noah started messaging me, and this day from nowhere, he just started being racist to me. Like he started calling me the N word, N word. All of a sudden, if you guys want a proof of it, I can like post a YouTube video showing like all the messages that occurred between Nova, Twist, Dead, everyone. I could show the proof of everything that happened. He just started calling me nigger and the N word, and I was like, why would you be doing that? I was surprised. And then his friend Davok joined because I was AFK, so his friend Davok joined the party and just screamed nigger and just left the party instantly. And that just, I mean, he left me shocked. I could tell you, it really. And then from nowhere, just all this racism just started occurring, and I was surprised. I didn't know I had like those kind of players in my clan that were like rude and racist, and just typical like rude like youngsters. And I was just surprised. And when that started occurring, I just stopped messaging them and I just blocked them from my friends list. The only person I think I'm still friends with, or I don't even know, is probably Thunder, because I don't have any issue with Thunder. Honestly, I don't have any issue with Thunder, and I didn't block Otto because of the respect that we used to be friends. Although we're not friends anymore because of everything that's been happening, but for the respect we've been friends, I didn't block him off like my friends list. He's just not my friend anymore. But the rest, I blocked them. And just everything in the clan just went. It just went crazy from then, and I was just surprised. I was honestly surprised. So due to all this that has happened, I decided to like start the clan afresh. Change the name. It's now Careless XI. We have a clan also, Savage XI as well. It's a linked up clan as well. So we're gonna get like new members. Obviously we still have our old loyal members like Glenn, Alfred Bauer, Hunty, all those Abudino, King. We still have all those really good players, and I'm glad we still have them. I really do respect them, honestly. They're amazing people, and I'm glad they stayed. I'm really glad they stayed. So we've gotten I think 2 members so far, 2 new members so far, and I'm glad I got to talk to them. They're pretty chilled members as well, and we're not gonna be like veterans. I'll be looking for like really skilled members. Like I think Careless XI, we're gonna look for skilled members and new members that we can also help to develop the skills as well. I mean, I'm not the best player in the world, but at least I think I can help people out because I help people in veterans to improve, and they improved. So I'm gonna do that for this clan,
is actually good,
and hopefully it goes well. I just decided to give you guys an update because a lot of drama has been happening in the clan. And that's it, man. And that's it. It's Gene, and I'm out.